What's up guys, it's Catching Fire and I have another video for you guys. This time it is Team Deathmatch on the map Crisis. And through the game you'll notice that I fast forwarded the slow parts. And I know some of you may be upset, but I have a good reason for it. Hear me out. This is a fairly large map, as you may know, and starting in the lobby, it was 2-on-3, and since in Black Ops nobody can join games in sessions, so it was 2-on-3 the whole game. It was a fairly large lobby. It was a very, very slow-paced game. It took the whole amount of the time limit for the game, and we didn't even get to 7,500. I mean, we did win. We got to about 3,700, I think, when we won, when it was finally over. It took a very long time, but I did manage to get a decent amount of kills and pretty good kill to death ratio, which actually is the topic I want to talk about in this video. A lot of people, want to know how to raise their kill to death ratio, or maybe maintain a high one, or maybe just plain out own people and have a really huge kill to death ratio. And to some people it's really important, and to some people it's not that important. And like, I'm one of the people that it's not really that important to. I mean, if I have a nice kill to death ratio, cool, whatever, but if I don't, it's no big deal. I just like to have fun playing the games. But, trust me, I do rage quit and get angry when I get killed multiple times in a row. It just pisses me off. But, I mean, it's not the end of the world if you don't have a good kill to death, but to some people it is. And I just wanted to give some tips on how to on how to raise your kill to death ratio or maintain a high one. And number one is, when you start playing Black Ops, and as you keep playing Black Ops, you don't really understand the maps at first, so you want to stay to the outside of the map, so you always have the back of this outer side of the map to your back, so no one can ever come up behind you. But even when you do get to know the maps, you still want to stay to the outside, because if you run in the middle, you're gonna die instantly. I guarantee it. That's what people do. You run in the middle map, you die. It's just that plain and simple. I guarantee if you stay to the outer edge, it'll raise your KD by, like, extravagantly. It'll raise it. And right here I have a little funny moment with this guy. He keeps trying to play peekaboo with me. It's pretty funny, but I eventually get him, I think. Right there. But yeah, keep your back to the map, and also as you're trailing the outside of the map, I just make circles around it. You guys can do whatever you want. You can camp if you want to, but that's not my style of play. I just make circles around the map, and when I'm making these circles, as I'm going one direction, I always look to the direction I just came from to make sure there's nobody spawning right there to maybe kill me from behind that way. So I definitely know if I ever come in contact with an enemy, it's going to be in front of me, and I have a pretty good chance of killing that enemy. And I think that's a really important part in how to keep your kill to death ratio high, is just play smart. And I mean, obviously don't rush to the middle of the map, and you just gotta obviously probably choose your guns right, like choose your guns carefully. Obviously don't run around with a pistol, because that probably, unless you're really extremely talented like a pro, won't get you that great of a kill to death ratio. So I'd stick to, in Black Ops at least, the assault rifles and SMGs, because that's all I've been using. And I mean, I have about a 2.03 kill to death, which, I mean, it's not unbelievable, but it's not bad either. It's pretty decent. Yeah, that's basically how I maintain my kill to death ratio. And also, you want to choose your perks wisely. And eventually I'm gonna post videos on what perks you want to choose in this game, and what attachments to guns, and what kind of guns, and what kill streaks will get you, your best scores. As far as kill streaks though, I mean, I'll have another video up later, but I'll talk briefly about it now. As far as kill streaks go, it depends what type of player you are. If you know you can get the 9 or 11 kill streaks to attack dogs or chopper gunners, go for it. Go ahead and equip it, because that'll just help your kill to death ratio. But if you're a person that you don't really think can get that high, maybe go for a lower one like UAV, counter UAV, and I don't know, napalm strike. That'll help you out too. But just play to your skill level, and you'll do fine. But that's the end of the game, and please subscribe, but only if you like my videos. And besides that, have a great day, guys. Peace out.